Let me ask you a serious question. If you knew that, your purpose, the thing you wanted most in life, you could get it, but you had to do this very, very specific, very hard thing to get it, what would you do? Would you do it? If you had 100% guarantee that you would get the thing you want most in life, you would do anything for that, wouldn't you? So, why are we sitting here acting like that's not what self improvement is? Self improvement is quite literally the guarantee to success in life. You know, you're never gonna be able to succeed in life if you don't take care of yourself. Because if you can't take care of yourself, how are you supposed to be able to take care of your family? How are you supposed to be able to take care of your mom and dad when they get old? How are you supposed to be able to take care of all the people maybe you're reaching out to when you make things like videos? Maybe you're a TV entertainer, maybe you're a personal trainer, you're a doctor. How are you supposed to take care of them? Like, so people see self-improvement as something, oh, it's great, I do it for myself, and maybe one day in the future I'll be able to get my dream job. We need to remove that word maybe from your vocabulary. Because even if you, maybe it's not true, maybe you can't get your dream job no matter what you do. But why would you think like that? Why would you take that power away from you and give it to someone else? Because let me tell you something. When you take the power out of your own hands is when you fail. When you say, oh, it's not up to me anymore, is that time when you fail. Never, ever take the power out of your hands. And we need to have almost this like delusionary sense that we are almost incapable of failing. That, not even that failure is not an option, that failure is not a possibility. That if we keep working like this forever, we will get anything we want. And, this is something that I use a lot when I feel really down. Honestly, today, I seriously considered not making these videos and putting it off to another day. I really did not want to do this today because, I didn't feel too great. I had a tough night and, you know, I woke up feeling no motivation. You can see it, I wrote it down on my little iPad in the docs. It says right here, I don't feel like doing anything at all. I really don't want to make videos. I'm seriously considering putting them off till tomorrow. I didn't want to be here right now, but I knew that this is my failure is not an option right now. I can't fail you guys right now because I'm slowly growing this channel, I started 0 subscribers and now I'm 110 videos in and I've got 30. But, that's a big difference. And that helps me know that I'm actually reaching people and people actually care, even if it's only 30 of you guys, that people still actually care about this. So, my failure was not an option. This whole YouTube channel is for me to gain recognition in the social media world. Maybe, put my name out there for a job somewhere. But it's also to help you guys. And I felt like if I didn't come here and make these videos, that maybe one guy fails today. Like maybe I save one guy from doing the wrong thing today, and that's what I needed to do, you know. Currently this is my purpose. You know, I'm 15, still in high school, and as you guys know, I really don't like high school and I think it's a waste of time, but I still got to do it. And right now this is my purpose. Sitting here talking with you guys about the future, talking about self-improvement, talking about how to get better. That's what I love to do right now, and I'm that's what I'm going to do. But you know, we need to almost delude ourselves into saying, if I do this, I'll succeed. Like, no maybes, no question marks at the end. Just, if I do this thing, I will succeed. Because nobody ever won by doing things cautiously, by taking, a little tiptoe forward, They did it by taking the big leaps, even when they weren't sure what's ahead. And that's what we need to do too. We don't want to be the guy who, was too afraid to follow his dream and ended up failing because he didn't think he could do it. We want to be the guy that absolutely knows he could do it. From the day he had the dream, he said, "Oh, yeah, I can do that." And then we don't want to be the guy that ends up failing because we think, "Oh, yeah, I can do that." So they put it off. We want to be the guy that works relentlessly to get what he wants, but also knows that he will get what he wants. We want to be right in the middle of the two. We don't want to be scared that we're not going to get it. Maybe you are scared that you're not going to get it. But we also don't want to be too cocky and end up not working because we know we're going to get it. We need to be right in the middle with that little bit of fear, but that knowledge that if we work really hard, we can get it. Because honestly, that's true. You can achieve anything in life if you just work hard enough. Now, I know my parents don't agree with this, but I really think that you really can achieve anything in life. It's just based on how hard you work. And maybe it's different for some people. Obviously, if you wanted to be a wrestler and you were the son of Randy Orton, it would be a lot easier to become a wrestler in the WWE than be some nobody from Maryland who's trying to make it. But it's all about working hard enough. I still can be a WWE superstar if I work hard enough. And you can be a doctor if you work hard enough. You can be a baseball player. You can be whatever you want if you work hard enough. And that's what people end up failing. They see everybody else around them and they think, oh, they had it easy. Well, he's got the good father. He already has the social media recognition. Okay. So what? You're not going to get that thing. So why would you waste your time complaining about why he has it easier than you do? Well, he has it easier. But if you make it, yours a better story. Like, imagine, let's do wrestling. You're the son of John Cena. You're not going to have a great big come up story in the WWE where, you fought your way through. No, you're the son of John Cena. You're going to go in the WWE no matter what because John Cena is the biggest wrestler WWE's ever seen. But imagine you were some nobody from a small town in Wyoming and you made your name in the indies. You stapled it as a household name in wherever the heck Wyoming is. And then, this big company sees you out of nowhere and they pull you onto their developmental brand and you hit it big with the fans. That's a much better story than, oh, I'm John Cena's son. And that's what people don't understand. They look at their hardships as a bad thing. Why would you do that? Your life can literally be a movie if you try hard enough. You can be the little guy. You can be the David. You can be the little guy that climbed up the ranks and made it to the top. And that's going to make a better story than the guy who started up top. So don't think of your hardships or maybe your pitfalls as a bad thing. Think of them as, well, there's got to be some plot holes in the story. There's got to be some bad parts in the story, but that's what makes the story good. So always remember that. And always remember that whatever you're going to do, whatever you truly, truly want to do, I'm not talking about whatever other people want you to do, whatever you truly want to do. Failure, it's not even a possibility. You just have to work hard enough. Don't forget, love you guys. Do the hard work, especially when you don't feel like it. I'll see you guys next time.